Hi, this is Heather from EasyHealthyBread.com, and today I'm sharing with you a quick technique tip. So we're going to be shaping a mini loaf of bread today, just to show you the best way to shape bread. So when you get to the shaping part of your recipe, this is a great way to do it for any size loaf pan and any amount of dough that you have. So I'm doing a mini loaf today. I'm actually doing two. I already have one done. So take the loaf, you probably have it in a ball like this, and you're going to want to press it down. You can use a rolling pin or the palm of your hand. I'm kind of no frills, so and I don't like to do dishes, so I just use the palm of my hand and it works fine for this. So we're going to go around until this is a little bit thinner than an inch. My bench scraper has a 1-inch marking, which is this right here, and you can see I'm a little thinner than an inch right now. So right there would be an inch. Okay, so we're good. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it in half, but not all the way. There's a little gap right here. Take a look, a little gap. So then we're also just going to press it down again until it gets to be about an inch, a little bit less than an inch again. And we're just trying to get out any air bubbles that are in there as well, because it's going to rise one more time before we bake it. And so you don't need those air bubbles right now. Now that we have this half moon shape, we're going to do this and this. And so it's going to be about 3/4 of the length of your pan here. So you can see mine's about here, it's about 3/4. So now that we have that, we're going to press this down until it's the full length of the pan. So make your life easier and do this on a lower counter than I am. Well, if you're short like me. If not, then well, that's great. Then you don't have to worry about the height of the counters. But these tall counters aren't really built for people who are 5'3". So keep going, and you can just keep testing it again. So I have about another inch to go. And just keep using your palm. Or if you don't like using your palm, you can use a rolling pin for this portion as well. And just keep going until it's about the length of your loaf pan. So I'm almost there. And nothing has to be perfect. Bread making is not an exact science. It's part art and feel too. So we're just going to go, and it should be pretty much all smashed in. So I'm right at the right width right now. So then we're going to take it, and we're going to roll it really tight. Depending on your dough, it might just be one fold over. Mine rolls just a tiny bit. Then we're going to, at the seam, we're going to start pinching this. You're going to want to pinch it really good to keep that tight roll, because we don't want air developing in there. No air pockets. So pinch it nice and tight, like this. Bingo. Then pinch the ends. So get a nice little pocket like that. Pinch the ends there. Okay. And then we're going to put the seam side down. We're just going to tuck it right in to the loaf pan here. And we're going to press it with our palm, or in my case, this part of my fingers, in here so it's nice and even, pressing out any more air bubbles that we can maybe find. And make sure it covers the bottom of the pan, and it's pretty even in there. So, bingo. There we go, this is one we just did. And I'm going to rise this and bake it up. But there you go. Easy tips on how to shape a loaf.